What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. Guys, we're doing another franchise mode video, man. We doing preseason week 3. Let's do it. There's my man, Jordan Reed. He's no longer going to be with us in Madden 21. Delaney Walker, Andre Adoree Jackson, Josh Norman will no longer be with us in Madden 21. We got Matthew Ioannidis. He will be with us in Madden 21.
This is preseason football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Redskins.
Let's go.
With that, let's get on up to FedEx Field near Washington.
Let's go.
Standing by for the call of this one, Brandon
Let's go.
and Charles Davis.
We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C. and the radar indicates it's going to continue.
We got rain up in here, out here.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Against the Tennessee
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Redskins.
If you're new to the channel, welcome to Hollywood Sports.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit CD at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins? I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
Look at Dwayne Haskins. Paul Richardson. Paul Richardson will no longer be on our team in Madden 21. Brandon Sheriff, our right guard right there, talking to the coach. Tressway, our punter, is doing the kicking off duties. Let's go. There's my man Smith right there. All right, here we go, guys. Get the crowd pumped up, baby. Get the crowd pumped up. Let's go. Here we go. Rainy afternoon.
Rainy night, and we are underway from FedEx Field. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
They got Tua.
I read something.
You got Tua on the Titans. What?
That he said prior to.
Tua from Alabama's on the Titans.
A few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end,
so the
he's
Titans
buying gifts for all the
him,
guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually got some good stuff.
There you go. There you go.
There on first down, 8 yards
Get that
up to the 33.
Baby. Get that uniform dirty. Here we go.
Up, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A second down.
Get out there. Get out there. Come on. Come on.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup.
Made that tackle, baby. Let's go.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this.
They got the first down. Come on.
And no better way to do it than to establish the run game.
What is Tua doing with that throw?
First down there, but it's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. And the offensive starters for Tennessee.
And this offensive line, they're going to have to be a lot better than they were right there. We certainly won't measure them just by one play.
Let's see how well we man them up. Let's see how well we man them up.
Here we go. Because this defense, they love to run blitz.
Where's the pressure? Get him.
Lanes.
Good D. Good D. Oh, he broke the tackle.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Come on, guys. They're making it look easy. Come on, D.
Completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Come on, D. Come on, D.
And he locates Walker, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw.
Defense.
Picked up the first down, and
wake up out there.
Cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely.
Oh, come on. That's on the offense, right?
Opening drives, how key those are to
start,
set the
baby.
tone.
There we go.
The drive alive. Third down conversion here's big.
There we go. Let's do it.
That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Still first down.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. First and 15. Come on, D. Come on, defense. We need a turnover, baby. We need a big play.
Now they'll run with Lewis.
Come on. There you go.
There you go. Striping into Washington territory. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6 yard gain.
Yeah, 6 yards, guys. That's too much. Let's go. I'm giving up too much yards on the run.
A pretty decent game.
We'll spy him this time. Getty might take off. Get him.
And Walker has it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby Monroe on the tackle, baby. Let's go. Come on, guys. 3rd and 8. We need to get off the field.
The Redskin defense.
Oh, DeRon.
Hey. Like your typical tackle
Settle, Jonathan Allen, Ryan Kerrigan, Montez Sweat, Ruben Foster, baby. Josh Norman, Landon Collins, Monte Nicholson. Let's go. Come on, defense. Let's get off the field, baby. 3rd and 8. Come on, get off the field.
They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Get it. Good D. Good
This
D.
is going to be incomplete.
Good D. Good D, boys. Good D.
You know, last week
Stop
I remember
that drive,
asking
baby.
you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3.
I don't know where he was throwing that, though.
Wise,
He was
what's
a
he
rookie.
looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon. They just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
On the 14.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
Let's go, Haskins. It's your 2nd year in the boat, baby. Let's go.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now Haskins on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end,
Sprinkle.
Just a yard on the catch there.
Stay on your feet, man.
And for this offense, yellow highlighter around Trent Williams.
As well there should be.
Logan Steinberg, our rookie at left guard.
Of the left tackle. So mobile. You could also see him as a tight end. This guy is a terrific football player.
They only got a yard out of
See
that
Chris
last
Thompson in the
completion.
backfield. He will no longer be on the
2nd and 9.
Madden 21.
Second down, Haskins.
Oh, come on, Haskins.
It's going to be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, and it's 3rd down. The starting defense for the Titans.
Kenny Vaccaro is an excellent player. Can cover in the slot, but his best attributes, tackling people and rushing the quarterback.
Kenny Vaccaro.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Third down, here's Haskins.
Good catch, Josh Dawson.
And he's got it past the 30
Good
before
catch, baby.
he's hit and dropped. 17 yards that
Josh
time.
Dawson will
Washington
no longer
first.
be on the Washington Redskins for Madden 21. But they playing man coverage right now.
Scrimmage,
Okay.
the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Keep it up, guys.
Haskins. 1st down. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. It's caught by Davis. No gain there on the
Way
completion.
to hold that football, baby. It's wet out there. Be careful.
That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Haskins back to the air.
There we go.
He's got his man. This is Jackson.
Did he roll over the first down?
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there. Good for a Redskin first down.
Let's go, offense. Let's run the football, baby. Let's run the football. Here we go. Come on, guys.
First carry for Darius Geis. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From just shy of midfield, Haskins.
What?
He's got it complete to Thompson.
No flag,
and
no
he's going to be
flag.
taken down here with a penalty flag
Oh,
on
come
the field.
on.
Offense.
Our rookie, Logan Steinberg. Come on, Logan.
The flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning,
I love guarding rookie Steinberg, man. Good player.
Responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
On second down, here's Haskins. It's hauled in by Jackson.
Let's go.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 33. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
Good pass, Haskins. Right on the money, baby.
Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Oh!
Now here's a pass on first down that's not.
I kind of got mixed up. I saw Richardson get ready to break.
These
I kind of got confused on the
out there in the
buttons.
second quarter. You would think the plans for them to
Could have been
at
a
least
pick
play
right there. We got to
into
be
the
careful.
third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end. Maybe
Dwayne Haskins is throwing the ball better this year.
He creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Check. Fresno.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down.
There we go, Quinn. Good catch, baby.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing again, here's Haskins to Thompson on the screen. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Getting your back involved.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. We popped in with the screenplay.
And you get him into space.
Was that our rookie Logan with that block right there?
Oftentimes makes people miss.
That was our rookie Logan with the chop block. Come on, y'all. Woo, I love the pylon cam. Let's go. That was our rookie right there, man, with the block. Pouring down rain.
Good, and the Redskins take a
that was a nice drive right there. That was a nice drive, fellas. That was a nice drive.
That time, 11 plays all
That's what I'm talking about. Bring the fun back to Washington, baby. Bring the fun back to Washington. Let's go.
How does the kickoff unit?
Come on, Tress, put it down there, baby.
This one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Titans getting set to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question is, how do they do it?
Go, baby.
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball.
Don't let them get out there. Don't let them get outside.
Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress.
Averaging big yards on the ground on us, though, guys. Come on, tighten up, tighten up.
Down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Get off your blocks. Get off your blocks.
Running jet sweep here.
Oh, good move. Who was that? That was a nice move right there.
5, good enough for the first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a trunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Good job, Ryan Kerrigan.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right?
Oh!
Because you can see the lost yardage
before the receiver could turn around.
Against every instinct of a receiver.
Tua is struggling in this game. He is struggling.
So it's really hard to be
the rookie from Alabama. I hope his hip's fine.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Well, they double teaming their guys.
Get this one into the hands of Lewis.
Well, that's all right. We get the ball back. They can't get on this D, baby. They can't go through this D. Ruben Foster with the tackle.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Brett Kern now. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up,
let's get it back to with the score.
From one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt.
That's all right. That's all right.
Stuck with me in this booth.
You know, one thing I try to do, guys, now, when I'm playing the CPU,
now the Redskins
I'm trying to get the mentality like I'm playing online.
And thus far, the weather has
not
slowed
the game plays a little bit different. The CPU reacts a little bit different than the human.
Think back to our meeting with the head coach.
CPU runs simulation.
We saw the forecast for this game.
They try to, the CPU is not going to do cheese or anything like that. So, but I put my mindset as like I'm playing a real person in online ranked Sunday night football.
We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
All right, here we go.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. Dotson with a grab.
There we go, Dawson. Dawson, my man right now. We got #1 receiver.
23.
We got a lot of young receivers on this team now.
There brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now it's Haskins. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Jordan Reed will no longer be for the Redskins in Madden 21.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what
let him go, man. They had to let him go.
Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To Thompson on the draw.
Yes! Woo, we almost sprung it. We almost sprung it, baby.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3
Chicago is killing Detroit right now.
As they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The
38
last run got
6.
9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
The game is over. And by the way, guys, this is preseason game number 3.
Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3
It was really rainy out here, man.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go.
Okay, we got the inside. That safety's on the outside there. McLaurin might be open if that linebacker stays inside. The middle linebacker don't drop back. Okay, here we go. He dropped back. But we're going to go. There we go. Nope. Ooh, good job, Quinn. You almost caught it, baby. They crunched you, though. They crunched you.
Second down.
You almost caught it.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hang on, Reed.
And this one complete to Reed.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot.
Guys, we need to get a little closer with the rain. We need to get a little closer. Here we go.
First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins.
Oh, I got my man Quinn in the slot, baby. Let's go ahead and take the 3. Let's go ahead and take the 3.
Inside the 20.
Let's take the 3.
Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 33. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Well, what do you think? Maybe a little disappointment there. They had a pretty nice drive going at the end of the half, and they have to settle for 3.
No, definitely a little bit of disappointment there, because when you kick a short field goal, you shake your head a little bit like, we've done a little bit more. We've got one more shot to try and get 6. But with what little time was left on the clock, I think it was a smart play.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half, as it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away.
Good defense, guys. Good defense.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Most teams in the
We're
league
try to run the football in the second half,
in the preseason. The whole league will be in action next Thursday night to wrap it all up. And then we start for real a week after that with the NFL kickoff game. In our game, expect to see the starters for at least one more drive, something to look forward to as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over.
147 yards and a touchdown.
A chance to add on
Beautiful.
To it.
Who's coming in the backup this time?
The offensive staff spent the entire half.
Okay, this is the third game. This is the third preseason game, so the starters are going to play a little bit more. That's right.
In the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
All right, guys, we got a man on the man. Here we go.
To 2nd and 10 from the 25.
The linebacker went the wrong way. Here we go.
They'll have a first down past the 40.
Come on, Chris.
And down 27-yard line. And he will finally be
that was a big play right there. Big play.
So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
On first down, this is Geis.
We had a hole there.
Inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack.
We got to slide block my line.
And suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo.
Guys did a horrible job blocking on that play.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down.
Get that linebacker out of there, have him follow Thompson.
Now Haskins, third and long.
Yes!
Space to run past the 20. Completes it right side to Doxson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
We didn't get the first down?
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
Well, I think everything was impressive about that one, except they didn't get a first down. But I like their field position now after that play.
Yeah, now you got a pretty makeable field goal opportunity.
Woo!
He's good.
Woo, the wind blew that one in. The wind blew that one in, man.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered,
An 8-mile-an-hour wind blew that one into the left.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board.
All right, guys, you guys want to make this team, baby. Let's play some ball. Let's play some ball.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
They're trying to run the football, guys. Get your stop. Get this stop.
Again, it's Lewis. And to the 42-yard line here.
Good hit, Montez. Good hit, baby.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now Lewis here on first down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a
they keep doing that jet sweep.
They've kept them in it.
It ain't going nowhere, baby. It ain't working. Good job, defense. Good job.
From being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll set up to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. They run. This is Lewis.
What?
He's got the first down here inside
Montez Swift ran him down. What's up, defense?
To the 17-yard line.
What are y'all doing?
Big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. As we surmise,
Charles,
most of the starting unit still out there for this third
Kansas
quarter.
City beat
First time
Atlanta
this
39
preseason
to
that they
29.
played
High
in
scoring
the
game.
second half.
And that's by design.
Is anybody going to make a tackle?
At this point of the preseason,
Montez
you
Sweat
want them to go into the half,
run them down,
cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the third quarter like you would a regular season game.
Let's go
That's
defense.
exactly what they wanted to get done.
Took till the second half, but finally
guys, stop it. Oh, good hit.
Here.
Good hit.
Got a first
Who's that,
and
Ruben?
10 at the 17.
Ruben Foster with a good hit,
2
baby.
yards on the carry there. It'll be
That's what I'm
second
talking
down.
about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Play out there.
3 quarters have come and gone. And that'll do it for the end of the third quarter.
This game ain't over. Let's play some football.
Preseason football on EA Sports.
Set 90 Wolf.
Come on, defense.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh.
Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Man.
A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score.
It was over their head.
First step in their attempt to climb back into this game.
Yes, but still some work to do as they get within a score here. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll make it across the 20
right there.
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play.
Good catch.
My high school coach used to say that all the time.
Good catch, man.
Take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Keenum. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with
Good job, McLaurin.
able to get this one.
There we go, baby.
45 before he's brought down.
Great execution right there.
Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
I like how he stopped his route in motion to come back and catch the ball right there. Beautiful catch. Great athleticism, man.
They
Love
did
it.
it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, Thompson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra
Nowhere to
beat.
go.
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Okay, three against 3 of y'all. You can block 3 of them.
On 2nd down, Love. After getting stuffed on
Had to get
first
past
down,
the
not much
linebacker,
better
though.
there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want
Hey,
them
get ready,
to. They did
McLaurin.
try to stick to the running
Going
game
to
on the
McLaurin
first
on
2
this play.
plays. Didn't amount
Here we
to
go.
much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now Keenum. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. This is Thompson. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but
Right behind the quarterback, baby.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find.
Ooh, I was just giving it a turbo. Ooh, I was just ready to explode to the end zone.
Right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself.
Good
a little
run,
bit,
Bryce
Brandon,
Love. Good
because
run, baby.
Right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in
Not really a
behind us and
pass.
let's
We'll call a
go.
screen
Time
pass,
to
though.
shine.
Here we go.
From the red zone now, Keenum. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. 4th quarter.
Yeah, we really need to run the football. That way, if anything, we'll go by 2 scores with the field goal.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down
Case
now as
Keenum.
they search for a way to get this one.
We'll
to
no
the
longer
finish
be with
line.
Washington Madden 21. There's a touchdown. Let's go.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Well, that was absolutely
That was a great run, great blocking right there.
Solve this game away.
No, we're not going for 2.
I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Playing good football, guys. Good football right now.
The point after is up and
Haskins is really throwing the ball well.
At 13.
So far.
That time as they go 9 plays.
He's throwing dots right now so far.
The finishing touch, an 11-yard run.
Last season, he was throwing the ball all over the place. He was missing wide open receivers.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now the Titans down on the scoreboard.
Woodside.
Time, a huge factor. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. Here's Woodside to throw. Completes it to Benjamin.
Oh!
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
That man was just juking.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah,
Screenplay, got him.
Pick it up, let's go. The football, and the Redskins scoop it. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one.
I like it. I like it.
From a defensive perspective,
oh, good defense, man. Good defense. Way to pick it up, baby.
Take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Let's go, man. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. You see Madden's logic, guys? How they want you to go up and make it 28 instead of 27, so they automatically want you to go for 2 when you don't need to. See, that's another logic part of the game. But the game was programmed. If you're going to get 27, they programmed it so you can go for 2 to make it 28.
An exciting play.
But you don't need it to go for 2 if you got a lead like this.
And then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
I'm going to do a video on this, I think.
Get it again following that fumble return
I remember.
For a score. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
It's got to be holding.
Pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build
Blair,
on.
I was just talking about Blair.
And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Oh, my man got down there to make the tackle with a face mask.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Make it happen, baby. You want to make this team. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Look at this. Catch him.
And he's going to
get got some moves, man. What is that?
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Right back to him on first down.
Nowhere that time. Nowhere that time.
He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Back to throw, Woodside. And his throw here's incomplete.
Got the rookie in there, man.
Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver.
Backup. Got the backup in there. I don't know if he's a rookie or not, but he got the backup in there.
Memories. Watching them string it out. letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
Well, let's see. And the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. As expected, they're going for it to keep the ball alive.
No. Ooh, he almost caught it.
Hook up there. It's incomplete.
Good defense, though, Monroe. Way to be back there.
For it with such little time remaining, and the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't matter. This one, it was already
hang on to it.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A first carry for Samaje Perine. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down. It's and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
All right, guys, we won that 3rd preseason game, baby.
For the Washington Redskins.
And
it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they get it done. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run.
How many rushing yards did we have? 52?
Right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed.
257 yards passing, 1 takeaway. We averaged 9 yards a play,
and they just took control.
Pretty good.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our
crew. There we go, Dwayne. Good game, man. You had a good game.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Welcome to Hollywood Sports. And I will see everybody. I will see you, and you over there. I see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.